Hello everyone, today we are diving into the world of Excel to talk about some of the most essential aggregate functions: minimum, maximum, count, average and sum. Let's get started. Let's start with the minimum function. It helps you find the smallest number in a range. In cell Z4, I will type equal to min, select the range S2 to S26 and press enter. The smallest number in our range is displayed. Next, let's use the maximum function to find the largest number. In cell AA4, I will type equal to max, select the range S2 to S26 and hit the enter button. On selecting the range, we see the largest number, which is 5987, in this case is displayed. The maximum function comes in handy when you need to highlight the highest value, like the maximum sales in a month or the highest temperature recorded. Moving on, the count function is used to count the number of cells that contains numbers. In cell AB4, I will type equal to count, select the range S3 to S24 and press enter. It shows us the number of numerical entries in the range. The count function is great for quickly tallying the numbers of numeric entries, such as the numbers of sale transaction or the count of products in inventory. Now let's see the average function. It is used to find the average of numbers. In cell AC4, I will type equal to average, select the range S4 to S16 and press enter. The average function is perfect for finding the mean value, which is useful for calculating the average grade in class or the average cost of items. Finally, we have the sum function, which is used for adding up numbers in a range. In cell AD4, I will type equal to sum, select the range S3 to S27 and press enter. And that's the total number of our sum. The sum function is one of the most frequently used function, ideal for summing up totals like the overall expenses in a budget or the total sales over a period. To recap quickly, we have minimum function that helps you find the smallest number, maximum to find the largest, counts the number of numerical entries, average calculates the mean value, great for finding the central tendency, sum adds up all the numbers in a range, essential for calculating totals.
Now, let's talk about some more functions. The first function we are going to talk about is length function. This function is used to find the length of a text string. For example, if we use length function and select the cell from 96 to 95, we will get the length of each cell. For 96, the output is 2 and for 154, it is 3. The next function we are going to talk about is mode function. Mode is used to find the most frequently occurring number in a range of cells. For example, if we use the formula is equal to mode and select the cell from 96 to 37, we will get the most occurring number of cells, that is 95, which is the mode. The next function we are going to talk about is upper function. So, upper function is the function that converts all the letters in a text string to uppercase. For example, if we use the formula is equal to upper and select any name in account manager. For example, if you select corner bit and use the upper function to change it into uppercase format. By using the upper function, we can change the corner bit to uppercase format. The next function we are going to talk about is lower function. So, lower function is the function that converts all the letters in a text string to lowercase. For example, if you use the formula is equal to lower and select any name in account manager itself. For example, if you select Nicholas Fernandez and use the lower function to change into lower format. By applying lower function, we can change Nicole Fernandez in lowercase format. Thank you.